What up, everybody? Welcome to the channel. I am your host, Mike Fury, and I make informative videos just like this one. So please hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on any future content. And welcome to the ultimate guide for Oblivion. And today we're doing another two uniques, if I can fit them both in the in the video. Now, it's going to be her scenes and Meridia's, basically their ring and their armor. Well, yeah, like that. So her scenes is actually pretty easy. Both of them you're gonna be a bare minimum at level 10, so that's awesome. If you, as soon as you reach level 10, you can do these quests. And then the second part is for her scene, you're gonna need a wolf's pelt or a bear pelt, if I'm not mistaken. And for Meridia, you are going to need bone meal, ectoplasm, or you can get the mort flesh. All of them, which can be, if you're doing ruins and you're doing dungeons and things of that nature, you should be perfectly fine. There's a lot of skeletons all over the place. There's ectoplasm when you fight ghosts, like, you'll be perfectly fine. So the prerequisites, level 10, and then the items that I just mentioned. So these are the ones that I like to reverse engineer. So instead of going to the shrine, talking to them, then sending them to you and you getting the actual marker of what you have to do, you could actually just go to the marker if you know the location. So I'm gonna tell you guys them right now. If you go to Wenyen Dewick, I hope that's how you pronounce that, you can actually find, I'm having some success finding the unicorn. He's right over there. And then from there on, for her scene, it's just gonna ask you to bring him his horn. So you can go ahead and proceed to beat the living daylights of the unicorn. Grab the horn, and then you can go to the next location, which would be Howling Cave. Now, Howling Cave is going to be part of Meridia's. Once you have the horn, you could go back to her scene and actually get the Savior hide, which we will go ahead and do. But then once for Meridia, you're going to want to come to this location, Howling Cave. Howling Cave is actually a pretty simple location because at the start, you're going to be like, oh, there's really nothing here. There's just basically what you would call rats. Oh, look, a mud crab. Easy place to get your, and you're gonna head to the right. I think it's to the right, if I'm not mistaken. Nope, not to the right. I was wrong. It is to the right, it's just not this right. This is too far right. The other one is right. No, you're gonna head straight. You're gonna head straight. There's gonna be rats and rodents all over the place, so you're gonna see some zombies. Make sure to have some soul gems so you can take advantage of it. Oh, look, speaking of ectoplasm, if you need some, there you go. And then you show in your face, you find the door, watch for the trap. But these are some high-level necromancers. Now, you could also get, in this location, you could also get the a black soul gem. Very probable that you can find a black soul gem here. Why are these cockroaches in midair? This is absolutely absurd. But yeah, if you find a black soul gem, remember how I told you that you can get bone meal? If you find a black soul gem here, you can then use that same black soul gem to get, I can't remember her name, is Varminia, Var somethings. Oh, there's also a bunch of good equipment. Right now I'm a level 17, so I'm getting pretty good equipment. It's tons of healing. Do I got somebody behind me? Yes, I do. There's also, yeah, there's a bunch of silver maces, there's ebony blades, there's equipment. But yeah, you can for sure find Night Eye, ooh, the Night Eye helmet. For sure find some good stuff in here. Some good stuff will spawn because, like I said, this is it's tied to a Daedric quest. Once what you want to do in this location is make sure that you literally just off all of the necromancers. Make sure to grab that firestorm. But yeah, they have a lot of really good potions too, so like definitely not mad at the potions. If you come in here, you just want some potions. But yeah, search every nook and cranny. Make sure to loot the chests as well. I'm trying not to become over encumbered, so. Little ebony mace, headless zombie. But yeah, depending on your level, you might see one with a with a black soul gem, and then that's basically your ticket to I'll put her name down on the screen. I really can't, I don't know how to pronounce it, but I know it starts with a V. I know for sure it starts with a V. So now, once you've done that, you could go ahead and double check, loot everybody, double check all the bodies, do all of that stuff. But then now you could basically do this. Once you've gone out of the cave, just find Meridia. She's over here. She's on the left side of Skingrad, or the west side of Skingrad. Head to Meridia. Like I said, she's gonna want some ectoplasm. She's gonna want some bone meal, or she's gonna want one of those things that kind of represent the dead. Offer bone meal. She will talk to you. But that's what happens once you talk to her. Oh, I have killed the necromancers in Howling Cave. Go back.
Well done.
Now this is one of the most broken and powerful rings. The Ring of Khajiiti gives you chameleon and gives you to speed. So for a thief, like myself, who my build is kind of thief-like, this is nothing short of great. I already had a fortify speed plus 8 points. This one's just gonna fortify it by 10. And then give me the chameleon, so that means I am 35% invisible. Still, people can see me, but I'm invisible, so that's something. Now you could, if I'm not mistaken, I do believe that you can stack that as well with more chameleon, but then there's, you know, there's that part. Hey, look, a Gate of Oblivion. Once you're there, you could always go back to her scene, which is gonna be south of the Imperial City. Just head south near Sweetwater Camp, Charcoal Cave. And like I mentioned, her scene is going to need a wolf or a bear pelt. Now, there's tons of wolves throughout all of Oblivion, so shouldn't be too easy, and you just need to be a level 10. Off the wolf pelt.
The hare crouches before the fox's muzzle.
And then you get that, then you just wait a little bit.
Yes, Hunter, make your offering.
And then he takes the unicorn horn and then gives you what is Savior's Hide. And Savior's Hide, as far as looking dope, Savior's Hide looks really cool. Is it the best armor that you could possibly get in the game? Absolutely not. There's definitely things that are gonna supersede it, but resist to magic 25% is actually pretty good. 8 defense. Look at my Kavach Cuirass is actually 4, and this, if I'm not mistaken, this is light armor. Yep, this is light armor as well. For my light armor people out there, it's gonna be excellent. And that is it for today, guys. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, found it helpful, found it informational, and make sure to check out all the other videos I've been posting, especially the Fallout ones, or if you like more Oblivion content, I've already posted like 3 or 4 videos of that as well. Now, I'm your host, Mike Fury. $1 a day keeps the line a little way. It's been a complete pleasure. Until next time, Mike, off.